Captain's Log 5125. The big event went better than expected. Collectors from everywhere received and bought generously. Good evening, guys. I just realized that my first video was Free Comic Book Day last year. So that would make this like my 1-year anniversary video, which I just think is so cool. I really appreciate everyone who continues to watch and like my videos. I enjoy watching your guys' videos too. They inspire me, and honestly, they help me look for things in the wild that I probably wouldn't even have thought of to look for before. So you guys keep posting and I'll keep watching. But I hope your guys' Free Comic Book Day was also freaking fantastic. Mine was pretty good. I got to get a lot of cool stuff. I didn't get to get some things though. Like, I missed out on the Lilo and Stitch. I don't know if that even came out or if that was a joke or something. I haven't even seen anybody that's got to pick that up yet. So, and the Guinevere, the Princess Guinevere and the Jewel Riders, that was supposed to be like a King Arthur crossover, and I didn't find that either. So, but I did get a lot of cool stuff, and I got a lot of stuff, so I better get started. First, I got some back issues, and they're mainly gimmicks. But the first one is Savage Tales #1. This one is from 2007. It's a fabulous side-am cover. One of the top 5 artists, in my opinion. Look at the red Sonja. It's just so perfect. And then I got 2 Legends of NASCAR. These are Bill Elliott. And this one is so awesome because it, not the first holo, but it definitely predates DC and Marvel. It's from 1990 and it's a Jean Paul Mackenzie cover. And I don't know if you guys can see the actual hologram on that, but that just looks awesome. It's so cool. And this one is a Herb Trimpe cover, also from the 90s, like actual 90, and it's got cards. So that one is pretty cool too. And then we got Pommeler. This one is from 1992. It's a Sam Keith, and the parody press superheroes never disappoint. It's just, it looks so cool. It's obviously like a Punisher parody. It's got the little bunnies coming out. Just so cool. Then we got the Max with like the foil title. And this one is also Sam Keith, but it's a Wizard and Sam Keith like promo. You could only get this one like mail-in order, and it's got the little COA. But I just love the title, and it's just a cool book. So that one was pretty awesome. Then we got Shattered Grid Power Rangers. This one is a Trevor Hairsine cover, and it's got like it's embossed, and then it's got the holographic, just prismatic, beautiful top on there, and it does open. I kind of wish the hollow foil went all the way, but it's still an awesome cover. That book one was good. Then I got G.I. Joe. This one actually also opens. This one's from last year. It's a Tom Riley cover. And I actually already picked up this book with the Frizzen variant. But this one also opens. So I thought that one was awesome to find. And then I got The Incomplete Death's Head starring Death's Head 2. This one's from 1992. It's a Jeff Senior cover, and it's actually a die cut. I always love Death's Head's gimmicks. They always look so cool. And this one just opens. So I just thought that was so cool. And then we got Man Eaters #1. This one's from 2018. Leah Minnernick, I believe is how you say it, and it's just like a glitter cover. This story is kind of awesome. If you guys have ever read these Image books, they're kind of crazy. This one's about girl like girls that turn into cats that wreak havoc on the world. They eat and destroy things. Eat people, destroy things. And then we got Predator versus Spider-Man. We got an awesome foil cover. This is from this year. It's Gregland cover. And guys, this Predator is named Skinner, and he is ruthless. He is a predator with no honor. You guys have to read this one. That one's crazy. And then we got a beautiful Glory and Evangeline cover. It's chromium. It's by Life Feel. It's just awesome. 1995 awesomeness right there. There you go. That looks so cool. And then we got Justice League 10. We got the foil gold cover. And guys, I love this one because Aquaman never takes front center like that. This one's from 2019. It's Francis Manapul. And it's just gorgeous. And like I said, Aquaman front and center. We got Wonder Woman, Justice League Dark. I've talked about the Dark before. They always have gorgeous covers like foil and etched. And this one's number 1, The Witching Hour. And this one's a sketch cover. So I thought that one was awesome. And then remember Free Comic Book Day doesn't just have free comic books. They always have like little goodies and stuff. And I got to pick up an ash can where it's a flip ash can, and it's we're taking everyone down with us and you'll do bad things. And ash can for taking everyone down with us came with a sticker. I thought that was so cool. And the You'll Do Bad Things came with a freaking poster. How awesome. And it's got another side too, of course. I just thought that was so cool. And then, of course, we got more goodies. We have I love this. It's like a holographic Starfleet sticker. The Starfleet emblem sticker. It's from Star Trek Next Generation. It's even got the little Hallmark stamp still. Which is also cool about my LCS because their freebie goodies sometimes are old stuff. So I like that one. And then I got some magic cards. With the magic cards, we got a mini here. That was so cool. Marked. And then we got art cards. And some of the art cards are signed, I believe. Or they're like numbered. They got the artists on the back of them. So these were awesome. Do any guys play Magic? I haven't played yet, but I do watch people play. This one is the Omen Pass, and it's Enhanced Racer License. So that one looks cool. And then we got 2 little cute fairy cards. Got a little fairy in her house. And a couple little fairies here. I think that is her in her house up there. But those are cool. They don't have the artist on them. Then we got a wacky pack. That's like the food. We got a lenticular Teen Titans Go. And that's Raven in her best form. And I just thought that was so cool. I would have definitely paid money for this. I'm in love with this. That's just so perfect. And then we got a deceased tattoo. And then we got Free Comic Book Day tattoos. Aren't these so cute? I love these. That's so cool. So, we still got more. We got Pokemon mini Legos. I couldn't believe when I saw those. I was like, that's so cool. And then because, of course, it's my LCS, because I do get a lot of comments on my posters. And whenever you guys see them, my LCS just puts them out for people to take. And nobody ever grabs them. And I guess I end up usually kind of just grabbing them all. And this one is the Pokemon Prismatic Evolution. It's a huge poster, guys. And it just looks so awesome. That one is just so cool. And then we got an all-in Supergirl. Okay. Most of these posters are so big too. All in Supergirl. How cool is that? And then, I know, I'm sorry guys. And then we got Ultimate Spider-Man. I don't want to mess this one up too much because this one was already damaged. But guys, you guys know that cover. Ultimate Spidey. That's so cool. Now, also, okay, so for our free comic books, I did purchase these first two, but it was a foil and a sketch cover. So we got free comic book day foil, free comic book day sketch cover. They are flip books. For this side is Superman Unlimited. You got Absolute Universe on the other side. And the sketch cover is a flip book too. Look how awesome that looks. You can't tell me that's not the best. And like I said, this one is a sketch cover as well. And then I got the actual free comic book day all in. So I just thought that was so cool, guys. And because it was my LCS, they hooked me up with a freaking poster. The Superman Unlimited poster. But, is it upside down? Yes. But, how cool is that? So yeah, I did purchase those first two books, but I've never got to have a free comic book day foil before or a flip sketchbook. I just thought that was insane. So I purchased those two. Those were just too awesome to resist. And then last month also had Superman Day, and I was late to the game to that one. So I did pick up some things that I'm going to show you guys, but this one was a free comic book for Superman Day, and I got to grab that while I was out. And it's Superman. It's a very well-known Quietly cover, and it just looks so freaking awesome. That just looks so cool. And then, so for our actual free comic books, we got first Superman's Good Guy Gang. Superman's Good Guy Gang. This one's from Rob Justice. And then we got the Minecraft. Everybody's going crazy over their Minecraft right now. This one is the manga. And I always get Viz books. So that one's pretty cool. I got Fantastic Four, Humberto Ramos. We got I Hate Fairyland, Scotty. I was really looking forward to that one. We got Thundercats, Powerpuff Girls. This one is also freaking awesome. We got Gargoyles, Demona. This one's Megan Hetrick. And if you guys don't want a spoiler alert, pause, fast forward now. I'm going to have to give you a little spoiler alert. At the end, we got a little cameo. Can you guys guess? Try to guess really quick. It's Fantastic Four. How freaking awesome was that? So I did read that one. That one was awesome. Got Speed Racer, Chris Batista. So cool to see that Speed is back. I love that. And then we got The Phantom, Greg Smallwood cover. And I got Post Malone's Big Rig. This cover is by Nathan Gooden. We got Transformers Worst Spot Ever, Mars Jr. That one's so cool. Look at the poor little bot. And we got Energon Universe, #1. Andrea Milana cover. And actually, this one is a gatefold, which not many free comic book day books are gatefolds. But look at that. That was so cool when I figured that one out. And then we got Def Leppard Hysteria. And it's by the cover's by Alex Schultz. And it's one of 80's most influential bands and albums. So you couldn't just pass that one up. And then we got Mark Spears, Monsters. I was looking forward to this one and I got it. I was so excited to get this one, guys. If you guys were free comic book day hunting, was that one on your list? Because that one was on my list. And then I got Blood Type. This cover's by Tyler Crook. I'm so glad EC is around still as well. You guys should read that if you don't. And then Diablo. This cover is by Daniel Serra. And the game is one of my favorite fantasy hack and slash games. Is there any fans out there? Because we can talk Diablo. And then we got Star Wars Young Jedi Adventures. I told you guys about this one. This Avatar story blew me away. I was not expecting it, even though when I started reading it, I kind of guessed it. But please go read it if you're an Avatar fan. This cover is by Andy Dugan, and it was amazing. I almost want to give you a spoiler to that one. And then we got Black Mirror. And this one is like the TV show. The cover's by Butcher Billy. Then we got, I love this one too, IDW Dark. It had 4 stories in it. It's Beneath the Trees, 30 Days, Tuatha, and Blood Honey. So those were all cool. And then we got Critical Role, The Mighty Nine Origins, Leonardo Sino. And then we got Tamagotchi Paradise. This one wasn't really a book. It was more like a guide, but it was still pretty cool. I like that one. And we got Star Wars this cover is by Phil Noto. But I wanted to say that everybody's been hating on the Disney Star Wars lately, but I've been into it. So if you guys have been skeptical about reading that one, give it a read. I liked it. And then we got Archie's Comic Spectacular. This one is got a lot of artists on it. Am I covering it up? This one has like 6 different artists on it. So I just thought that was cool. So many artists for one cover. We got Hulk Teach by Jeffrey Brown. Yes, Hulk's a teacher. That is so cool. And then we got Gojira. Okay, the new heroes. And this cover is by Oliver Ono. And I just love that Godzilla's everywhere nowadays. He's in every crossover, every cameo, everything. You see Godzilla. And we got Boom. It's got also a few different stories on it. You got Mouse Guard, Layla Star, Berserker. You got a few others in there. And then we got VR Troopers. This one's also a flip book. It's Transformers. So that one's pretty cool. And then we got The Amazing Spider-Man Ultimate Universe. And this cover is by J.R. Jr. And I think that's all for the free comic books and the free goodies. Oh, but the Superman Day. So, yeah, I was just a little late to the game on that one, but I did pick up a few things. We got a few cards. We got this one comes out of a book that you can get. It's got like an etched foil look to it, and the purple is gorgeous. Even the blue on his hair almost shines, but that's not etched or foil. It just looks so awesome. And then we got an embossed soupy over here. Foil. Shiny. So awesome. That one's from the Bloodlines. And then this one I actually kind of love the most. This one is from the original movie. It's a sticker card. That one is freaking gorgeous. And then we have a wizard. The Superman Tribute Edition. This freaking wizard is so awesome. It's got like a etched foil cover to it, and it comes with a card. So I just love that one. And then we have my favorite Superman, to be honest. Superman Returns, and it came with a little foil book. I couldn't believe it when I saw this. I thought that was so cool. Got a little foil book. Man of Steel. So I thought that was awesome. And then we have Superman Collector's Set. This is the one with the wedding album in it. I've always wanted to grab that wedding album. So I got the little collector's set. Thought that was cool. And then we have a Barbara vinyl. I know it's a little beat up, but I've also been looking for this, and I saw it, and I was like, I just couldn't resist. I thought that was so cool. So I did get a little things for Superman Day. I didn't even know about it. But just a few other little goodies I picked up along the way. I got a Star Wars cassette, Star Wars movie soundtrack cassette, and it's from 1977. So I thought that one was so awesome. We got Hot Wheels. This one's Luke's Speeder. You guys know I love my Hot Wheels. And then we got a Beatles lenticular print. Yellow Submarine. That just looks so cool. We got a couple movies. We got Buffy the Vampire Slayer, the first season. I was just watching Buffy on Good Morning America. And Willow. They were talking about, I think their fundraising foundation, or their like charity. We got The Real Ghostbusters, the animated series, volume 1. That one needed a gimmick, right, guys? That one needed a glow or something. And then we got some books. We got minifigures, Star Wars Ultimate Sticker Collection. I love these books, guys. Some of the times these are like sparkly and gimmicky inside too. But like we got Leia. I just love how many cool scenes and how many different stickers they always give you. They always give you that page with the lots. And then we got this one. Is it just a Speed Racer? No, these are just regular Legos. Regular size Legos. So that one was pretty cool. And then we got Star Wars. Absolutely everything you need to know. And this one just got like that foil on the front and on the back. So that was pretty cool. I haven't read this one yet. I'm just assuming it's like a little guide. But that one's pretty cool. And then we have Avatar socks. Not cold anymore, but you can wear them around the house. Got Aang. Who's that? Appa. Momo. Those are cool. And then we got some games. We got... This one is South Park, The Fractured. You guys can read it for yourself. It almost got me. And then we got How to Train Your Dragon. This one's Dragons, Dawn of the New Riders. I can't freaking wait to see this movie. It's up there with the new Lilo and Stitch movie with me. I can't wait to see both. I'm super excited, and also excited to play this game. I haven't played that one. And then I got a little pin, 10,000 BC, also lenticular. I haven't seen this movie in a while, so I probably need to see it again, because I do remember liking it when I did see it. And then we have a Kingdom Hearts figurine right here. I believe these were like nobodies, or they were like versions of the nobodies in a different universe. Because if you guys have played Kingdom Hearts, it gets serious. Sora turns into another Sora that turns into like, it gets crazy. So that one was pretty cool. I've never seen that before. And then I got a few mini novels. The first one is the Joker's Joke Book. How cool is this? This one's from like 87. And I'll just read you guys, like, even the art's cool. But I'll just read you guys like a little joke real quick. Why did the Joker rip up the rug at the theater? He wanted to see the floor show. And then, why didn't the Joker pay his phone bill? He believes in free speech. Oh yeah, that's kind of true. Okay, and then we got Dennis the Menace. Who, me? And you guys know you can't pass up Dennis the Menace. Old school Dennis the Menace. This one's also from, they're probably all from the 70s. This one looks like a reprint, but it's from 63, I think. And then we got Son of Mad. This one actually does have cool art in it. Somebody took their time on this one. That's why I got this one. This one was pretty cool. And this one was probably from the same time. 60 or 70. 59. It's also a reprint. 52 is the first book. So that's pretty cool. That one's cool. Son of Mad. And then, guys, we couldn't finish the video without some cards. I did pick up some cards. Most of them are just Marvel based, but I did get 2 wax packs. We got Dick Tracy. And if you guys haven't seen the movie, I recommend it. Then we got The Punisher. These are the Kodak stickers. I always love finding these. And then we got the Hobgoblin. Also a Kodak sticker. It's got the little Kodak on the back. Like I said, I love finding these. And then the rest, these are base, but they're not just plain base. These base sets are gimmicky. This one is probably one of my favorites to pick up and like one of the most underrated. But it's the Marvel 1995 medal. And this one's the checklist. And guys, that just looks so good. It looks so good and so cool. And then we got Spider-Man 2099 from that set. So awesome. Then we got the embossed Human Torch versus Super Skrull. And then we got Jubilee, Chromium. This one's from the Fleer Ultra. I don't know which year this one's from. 95. Should have known that. And then we got the gold signature, the gold foil signature series, Hildebrandt. So we've got Blade, Deadpool, Green Goblin, Nebula. Nebula looks awesome. That looks cool. And then we got the Silver Surfer, this base set. I want all these cards. I'm in absolute love with all of those cards. And then we got Captain America versus Deathlock with the foil embossed star border. They got Spider-Girl and a Thing cover for Fantastic Four. This is the cover variant from Marvel Platinum 2222. So Marvel Platinum 2022, The Thing. Have you guys seen the new trailer to the Fantastic Four? What do you guys think about that? And then we got Matriarchs. This is from last year, I believe. Got Storm and Magic. I wish I could have all the Matriarch cards. They all look so cool. And then these guys, these are Series 1 of the Marvel cards. And most of these were like 3 for $1 and like 5 for $1. So I just got a lot of them. Just got a lot of cards this time. But I really wanted to show you guys the famous battles. Like we got Wolvie and Sabretooth there. Next one we got Hulk and Wolvie. That looks so cool. Got Daredevil versus Wolvie. Why is it all Wolvie? And then Thor and Loki. But guys, the last one, we got the Spider-Man, Green Goblin, and the hologram for the Spider-Man, Green Goblin. So that is just so cool. Those are so cool. But, guys, I have something just a tad bit cooler. If you want to freak out with me here for a second. I got to pick up a uncut sheet of the Series 2 diamond cards. They got the little diamond on the back. I take it out and show you, but I don't even want to touch it. I found these cards before, like singular, and they are a little pricey if you guys don't know about these cards. But there you go. How freaking cool is that? So that was my free comic book day. I hope you guys, if you didn't go, I hope you still had a fantastic day. And for all you true believers out there, live long and prosper, and may the force be with you.